Welcome back, mathematicians. In this video, we are going to do more examples where we are finding the intercepts given a two-variable equation. So we have 3x squared plus 2y squared is equal to 36. We are going to start by finding the x-intercepts. To find the x-intercept, we must replace y with 0 and solve for x. So now 2 times 0 squared is 0, and then you add that to 3x squared, and what you just get on the left side after simplifying is 3x squared, and that's equal to 36. Now we need to divide by 3 to both sides, and this gives us x squared is equal to 12. Next, we need to undo the square, which means we must square root both sides. And what we get on the left side is x. On the right side, however, we need to include a plus or minus. We always do this whenever we're square rooting in order to solve an equation. And we need to simplify that radical. So let's start with the square root of 12. And this is really equal to plus or minus the square root of 4 times the square root of 3. I do that because 4 is a perfect square, which then I can simplify into plus or minus 2 times square root of 3. This really represents two x-intercepts, so I'm going to write them individually. This is 2 times square root of 3 comma 0, and also negative 2 times square root of 3 comma 0. All right, next I'd like to do the y-intercepts. So we will get the y-intercepts by replacing x with 0 and solving for y. So this will be 3 times 0 squared plus 2y squared is equal to 36. 3 times 0 squared is 0, plus 2y squared is just 2y squared. Next, I'd like to divide both sides by 2 to give me y squared is equal to 18. Next, I need to square root both sides, and on the left side, what I get is y, and on the right side, I get plus or minus the square root of 18. Now we need to simplify that square root of 18 just like we did with the square root of 12, and what we get is y is equal to plus or minus the square root of 9 times the square root of 2, which is equal to plus or minus the 3 times the square root of 2. This can be written as two ordered pairs since we found two y-intercepts, so we can write this as 0 comma 3 times square root of 2, and also 0 comma negative 3 times square root of 2. All right, guys, good luck.